Hey guys, Brian back here with another Nvidia update. Okay, looks like this thing is pushing for that final high here. Okay, as far as we are looking at. Okay, up around 475 bucks. All right, we put a trend-based extension on this thing the other day. Okay, we went from the low to the high, back down. Messed that up just a hair here. There we go. Gonna get right on top of that. There it is. Okay. Alright, so we talked the other day that this thing might have one more push up here. Okay. That would give it a full extension at $475. Alright, now if we go out to the daily and we pull up these RSIs, you can see that daily RSI is heading up. Okay, it's very high up here at the top. All right, you might what really kind of concerns me is we already have some bearish divergence on this thing. Okay, on the daily, you can see it right here. All right, let me first of all let me lower that because we're looking down here. Okay, I'm going to show you this. We had this high here, then we had a lower high. Okay, so up here on price, we ended up having this high here and a higher high. So that's bearish divergence down here on the daily. So that's showing weakness. All right, this one high might come in, but it's going to be a lower high on the RSI probably. All right, so we might get that push up to that 475 here. We have that daily stochastic reset and ready to go here. Okay, we have the 12-hour reset and ready to go. We have the 8-hour, the same thing, ready to go. So you got the bearish divergence on the 8, got the bearish divergence on the 12. Okay, the 1 hour. The 1 hour there, it's fine. 4 hours going up, but it also has the same thing, the same bearish divergence there. So that's not that's showing weakness in this thing as it gets up here higher and higher, obviously. So like I said, I expect this thing down here to do something. Whoops, I wanted my brush. There we go. Probably something like this, and then print a lower high and come down, and then that way you have you got one high, a lower high, and a lower high. And on price up here, whoops, I don't know why my pointer got stuck there, but it won't. Oh, I know why. Sorry about that. But up here on price, we have a high, a higher high. And then we're probably going to have that one last higher high up here, and then this thing's going to roll over. Alright, we'd be looking for this thing to come down to that 618 Fibonacci area. Alright, so let's get this off here. Let's get a measurement here. And if you would, guys, please hit the like and subscribe. And if you're interested in trading, okay, I partnered up with MEXC. They're a trading outfit, very, very big company. I tried them out for 3 weeks before I even mentioned them on my channel, and I love them. I love trading on there. Pretty good site. So if you use the link in the description of the video, obviously it helps me out. But they have some really cool stuff on there. They have futures contracts and stuff like that. If you're in the USA, you can use a VPN and access all the features. You can still access features if you're in the US just normally. So, but they have all kinds of cool stuff on here that claim up to $1,000 bonus with deposits and stuff like that. They have a pretty cool thing called Copy Trade, where you can follow the top traders, and when they place a trade, it automatically places a trade for you, and they get a small percentage of the win. So pretty neat stuff, you know. And if you're not if you're not skilled with futures trading and stuff like that, please don't mess with it. You know, do some homework, look into it and stuff like that, because I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. listen to a qualified individual for that. So let's look at the rest of these RSIs here on this thing. Okay, I'm going to see that weekly. The weekly's coming down. All right, so we were looking for a place for this to pull back on Nvidia. All right, where is our gap on this thing? On the daily. Okay. I don't know what happened to the gap on our chart here. Okay, the weekly, the daily, the 12-hour, the 8-hour. Huh, isn't that something? Just disappeared. Okay. I know we have a gap there anyway. Alright, so let's go back here. We're looking for a pullback on Nvidia. We take our fib down here at the start of the run to the high. Alright, and if we expect it to go up that last run, we're going to take it from up there, okay? And we would expect a pullback to the 618. That's the golden pocket. Alright, we also have a trend line running up through here, so that would make perfect sense. That would be a very, very good area for it to come back to, okay? It would fill them gaps in here. I know them gaps are there. I don't know why they disappeared on the chart, but we have a pretty decent gap in this thing, okay? So if it rolls over and comes down here to the 618, it will fill them gaps and they won't be there anymore. I don't know where they went. That's kind of weird, because just a couple days ago I did an Nvidia video, and now they're gone. So looks like we could also put a trend line right here on this thing, okay? And follow this up, so right like that. Alright, and usually anything rising like this is just like you have falling wedges and stuff like that. When you have a rising wedge or anything rising, most of the time these things break down. The falling patterns, they usually break out, but usually anything going up like that, finally if this reaches that top, then you're going to get a breakdown of that, then you get a retest and then a rollover, hopefully down to that 618. So just be careful out there, guys. A lot of bearish divergence on this coin. Like I said, we might have that one last push up here. That's what the trend-based extension is showing, up to 475 bucks. So we'll see what happens. I keep an eye on this every single day. So thank you very much for watching my video, guys. I appreciate it, and God bless all you. I hope you have a very good night.